In 1994, I was watching this movie called Warlock. And in the movie, this guy pulled out a pocket watch. And I said to myself mentally, I said, man, I would like to have one of those. And I continued to watch the movie. I forgot that I said that. The very next day, man, I went out, got in my car and went out there to go on the block. And the very first person pulled up on me and said, man, something told me, man, that you would want to have this right here. They pulled out one of those doggone pocket watches. What's the odds of that? Magnetics. Hey, yo, peace. It's your man, el.judge, man, coming right back at you. Some of that real talk real fast, man. Hey, man, everything that exists in our existence, either we magnetically drawn things to us, or we have magnetically pushed things away. That's how magnets works, positive and negative sides. Now, if you don't have control over your magnetics, you could pull all kind of random things into your existence. I just gave you an example of that. But the very best thing for us to do is to try to take control over our electromagnetic field so we won't have just anything popping up into our existence. Because sometimes you can see things on television and it'll come into your existence. Sometimes you can hear things, you know what I'm saying, on the radio, and it'll come to your existence. And you've seen a few rap artists make songs about themselves being unalived, and it happened. Right, so you have this ability. So the very best thing for us to do is to take control of this mental space that we occupy called the mind. Because the mind manipulates your electromagnetic field. And if your mind is chaotic, man, chaotic things are going to happen to you. And one of the ways to start reprogramming the mind or getting the mind in check is to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Deal with you. Now, one of the things that helped me out is that, man, I get in the mirror. Now, when I say I get in the mirror, that means I get in the mirror to reprogram and to deal with things, past traumas and all that stuff, because sometimes you need to chastise yourself. And who's the best person to chastise you? You. So get you a mirror. Go out and buy you one or use one in your house, but make sure it's a mirror that only you look at. No one else. One day I'm going to give you the science of mirrors. But make sure it's a mirror that you only look at. And when you're done with it, you cover that mirror up. But when you're getting ready to go into your session, you take your mirror, you set it up wherever you're going to be sitting, have your little wine, have your little smoke, whatever makes you calm, have your incense burn, whatever makes you calm, do it. You have free will to do as I will. Set this stuff up. And then get into that mirror and start asking yourself questions. What do I really want in life? And talk out loud. Ask yourself, what do I really want in life? Why is it that I can't get past certain things? Why can't I leave this person? And sit back and be 100% honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Start questioning yourself about your sexuality. Question yourself about your laziness and why you're lazy. Question yourself about why you're over obedient to certain people. Get in that mirror and deal with you, because if you don't deal with yourself, someone else is going to deal with you, and you may not like how they deal with you. Now, I just heard recently that they said scientists are just now saying that if you talk to yourself, I'm going to say talk at yourself, but if you talk at yourself out loud, it reprograms your DNA. Get in that mirror, y'all. Take control of the things that you pull into your life and the things you don't, and the things you push away in your life. Because your electromagnetic field manipulates your existence. Peace and blessings. This is your man, el.judge. Boom, I'm out.